Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I have finally sorted out the 24-hour Le Mans car. So I've sorted out the engine type wise, gave it about enough horsepower I'd say, and hopefully it's got a bit of acceleration. The only things I need to do now is just tell you how I did that, and to get the tyres wider, because it looks like I've got a bloody massive body kit on it. So this is how I did the engine. But first let me tell you about the specs. This is a V6 twin turbo engine, 791 horsepower, 1,900 newton-meters of torque, and it's got 6,500 RPM. So the variant capacity, hold on, I'm not even on that yet. So what it is V60 degree V6. The block material, aluminum, better. The family capacity, 90.6, and the other column, 20.0, so 120. Head and valves, direct acting OHC, and that's 2. Head material, ALSI, quality bumped right up there. The crankshaft, billet steel heavy. Con rods, titanium. Pistons, forged heavy. Balancing mass, harmonic damper, and the balancing mass is all bumped up all the way to the top. Quality bumped up all the way to the top as well. Compression, all the way to max as well. Cam profile, all the way to max as well. Springs and lifters, 85. VVT, I have none. VVL, have none again. RPM limit, as I said. Well, it says 6,500 on there, but it's actually 6,700. Quality bumps all the way up again. The type is a turbocharger with 2 turbos and it's boost control. Intercooler at max. Presets is race. Standard geometry. Journal bearing. And like the compressor size, about top but not really max. It's 117. Turbine intercooler size. That's max, I think. Yeah. 114.8. The tune turbine, air radio and compressor trim, just barely max, but it's at a 97. And boost limit 0.73 psi. I would have got it a bit more boost limit, but well, the engine would explode otherwise, and the quality bumped right up. Fuel system, injection, direct injection. Configuration, per cylinder. Intake manifold, STD.mids. Manifold size at the max. Fuel required, nitromethane, and it's 132 RON. Ignition timing margin is at advanced, very max of advanced. Fuel mat is max rich. Quality bumped up to the top as well. Headers, turbo compact. Header size, max. Exhaust, a single, no bypass valves. Exhaust size, 50.8. No catalytic converters. No mufflers. Max again. And this is what the engine should look like. The only reason I went for a V6 and couldn't make it big and more powerful is there's no other engine that can fit in my 24-hour Le Mans car. So let's listen to this beauty we have created. It's got some pops to it. Here's the car again. So I made it have like a little smile Headlights there. Headlights up front. Vents. Vents about pretty much all around. Massive wing. Brake light, and this is another brake light as well. One for a dual exhaust. And just a little diffuser. So now let's get to actually winding these up. But before we can do that, I need to tell you all the stats on the actual car. So, drive type, it's a rear-wheel drive. Manual gearbox with 6 gears. Top gear is 333 miles per hour. Might lower that. Yeah, probably going to lower that. About to 240 miles per hour. First gear is 39. Or let's lower that a bit. 32 is our first gear. The spread is going to be 48. Speed limiter is at none. Open differentials. Quality bumped right up again. Tyre type, cross-ply race. Tyre choice, soft. Now this is where we do tyre width. And it's at my max. And go max for those. There's a max. There we go. Rim material is steel. Quality bump right up again. Oh. Right. That's the only warning I just got. Car's weight and lack of power steering significantly reduces its drivability and comfort. Try adding more power steering. Okay, so that's what we'll do. We'll add more power steering. But first, let's do front brakes. Carbon ceramic with 4 piston counts. Size 300. Carbon ceramics for the rears as well. 4 piston count again. Size is at 300 as well. Pad type is max for race. Quality bumped all the way up. Under tray, race diffuser. Active aero, active wing. Cooling flaps, front wing angle 100. Rear wing angle 100. Cooling airflow 100. Brake airflow 39. Quality max. There is not a convertible. Interior is just race. Entertainment is inner floatainment, and it's just standard. Quality, it's just 0. Steering, manual rack and pinion. But we need to add more power steering, so let's look at a different option. What do I need to... But I want it more sportiness. So electric variable. But I mean that gives it more sportiness. Rack and pinion. But we need to give it something. It's got ESC and LEC and LC. Quality 0. Safety is advanced 20s. Quality is max. Optimized weight it's 67. A little bit on the lighter side. Weight distribution, it's more to the front as the engine is in the back, which gives it more weight in the back. Let's assume how it works anyway. Springs, active sport. Dampers, semi-active. Sway bars, passive. Presets, race. Ride height is 282.2. That's what that looks like. Quality is at 0. And there we are. Right, I need to name this thing. I've already named it. but I don't know why it isn't saved the name. It is called the Lemon, because it's Lemon car, race car. But instead of Lemon, as the French lemon, it's actually Lemon. 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 Fine. Finally. If you're wondering why I went the Lemon finally, well, this took 3 tries to try and get the engine right. And then this is just going to be car. The Lemon finally. And there we are. So I'm gonna go ahead and export this into Beam.Ng Drive. Right, I'm in Beam.Ng now with the Lemon car finally. Here it is. Right, let's test out this V6. I have not been on this track whatsoever before, and I am on keyboard and mouse, so it is going to be a whole lot harder. I would usually be on wheel, but I'm on keyboard and mouse, and we've already crashed. Okay, but the roaring is good, so the handling is quite good. The sound of the engine is especially good. It does scrape a bit, but that's because the ride height might be a bit low. You can also hear that turbo kicking. Nice little drift there. As you can probably hear, the diffuser is scraping a bit on the ground. But the thing handles surprisingly well. As I say that, I absolutely bin it. But it handles surprisingly well. I've never made like a Lemon car before. So I think this is a good shot. And a good go. Come on! No! Right. I do have other cars I've created, as you'll probably see in my other videos. So far, I think the fastest still is maybe my Citroen Jetta Theatre. Is that the first one? I think this is the first one. I'm going to call this the Wellington car because my brand name for cars is the Wellington. So that's my like little brand name. Want to be part of the Wellington brand name, I am doing lives where you can help me build a Wellington car. And if you want to be even more part of the Wellington car name, make sure you go down there, hit the like and subscribe button, and turn on notifications while you're down there, so that you don't miss another car automation Beam.Ng video. Yeah, as I said, this is probably my fastest car. I think this is a V10 or 12. No. This is the V8. Naturally aspirated. Got 1,200 horsepower and 1,150 Newton meters of torque. So It's quite the beast. It puts down the power like an absolute god. As I bin it into a wall. Right, I think this marks the end of this video. So like I said, make sure you go down there, hit the like button and subscribe to be part of the Wellington car brand. And I'll see you soon.